I'll be a place for you. 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 I'll be a place for you.
Welcome to First Floor Audio. Yeah, they've all started again. I've told them not to, but they just can't help themselves. I've told them to be quiet, but no, they still feel like, doing all these things, clapping, laughing. See? Idiots. I don't need gimmicks on this show. I've got me. Yeah. I am a bloody gimmick. Anywho, how you doing? You all right? You all right at the back? You all right, all three of you? Yeah. It's very busy here on a Tuesday night. You know, it's very busy channel. You know, I struggle to keep up, you know, sometimes with the chat, because obviously it's very busy. And yeah, kind of scary, really, you know. Yeah. Overcrowded. Yes, there's only standing room in the chat, you know, so be careful. Don't take up too much room, you know. Think about others coming in, you know. You need to make sure they can see over the crowd, you know. Hit that like button. See, you got it right, and that's how you treat it. See, you got to come in. I'm such an idiot. I don't even know why I bother doing bloody YouTube. I'm an idiot. You know what I mean? Anyway, mayhem. What are you confused about? Don't be confused. Don't be confused, mini-me. I was watching Steve. He was supposed to have a show, but it threw me over here. I thought he had a like a very short premiere. That's what he said. He said he was going to do a short premiere at 6, you know, 6 Eastern, and then shoot you over here. I didn't realise you'd be here so soon. Not that I'm begrudging it, you know. Hey, more please, more, please, sir. May I have some more? More, boy. More! Sound like old times that does, when I was at school, you know, beaten. The slipper used to come out, you know. Where is it? Where is it? Hang on. No, wrong one. Yeah. Yep. Middle school, the slipper. A slipper, mate. Oh, God, mate. Oh, mate, mush. Oh, jeez, no, bad, yeah. Not something that's wanted. I noticed YouTube playing up again on my channel. It's great. That's me live. Brilliant. That's good. Really staggering. And it's on. It does that as well. Puts it straight to 360. What's that about? What is that about? Now I won't play. See ya. Let's do a bit of jazz, because we always love the jazz. Jazz. Do you know what I like about jazz? Play whatever you want, whenever you want, whatever time you want. Fine. Yes, jazz. You can't hear me? That sounds drastic. I can hear me. Huh? It's definitely working, because I'm listening to myself right now. That jazz piece was just great. I think that's probably one of the best pieces of music I've ever played. I should do it more. In the meantime, though, let's get to some hellos, because that's just the kind of guy I am, you know. It's not even Radio 1FA. No. Not tonight, it's just chill and chat, like chilly and chatty things that speak a lot. while talking. I have set a goal for you to have an extra hour of this phenomenal YouTube channel. Because obviously, it is. I can't speak highly enough of how great I am, but, I am. And it's a joke. It's just a little joke. Hit that like, hit the subscribe. I cannot break the 1,260 mark, even though I used to have over 1,444. But, YouTube's wisdom, been very kind to me. They have YouTube, the best. YouTube, you're the best. Don't let anybody ever tell you any different. Oh, they have. All right. But anyway, hello, Steve. Bye, Steve. Hi, Steve. Hi, Steve. But seriously, right, listen, I've got to tell you. I was just about to say hello to these lovely Jadies and Letterman when I was rudely awakened by the dustman. No, when I saw you down the bottom there, and I thought I should, because, we can't keep Holden waiting because he's just going to rip your ears off.
Yeah, he's all over the place tonight. He is wound up.
Oh, you know what it is? It's because he ain't seen me, so he's got excited.
Yeah.
And you can't blame him, can you?
Nicole and Holden and myself want to wish your son Happy Bailey Day.
Oh, thank you very much. You saw the post, I guess, on Facebook.
From our family years, Nicole told me about it. I have been on Facebook today.
Yeah, we treated him as well. We treated him to a nice a new Oculus Rift thing.
Oh, nice.
Virtual reality thing.
Yeah.
But like I said, because his birthday's day before Christmas, there's no way he's ever going to have any mates come round or anything like that, or want to go out for a drink on Christmas bloody Eve or any of those things, because they'll all be too busy with their own families, won't they? So we've kept it up, and that's why we created the Bailey Day thing, which is on the 24th of June, which is dead centre of the year, and we always get him something because it's just become tradition. Yeah, we made it a tradition at Nipper's before Nipper, on Bailey's first birthday. We thought, we got to do something about that.
Hey, you knew I and Mayhem, Lisa Ray.
I was just about to get to this, mate. I was just about. We can both say hello to people. Hang on. Hang about, mate. God, blimey. Hello, Lisa. All right, yay. It's Lisa, everybody. Yes. All right, shush. God, I can't get. Sometimes, I am Delerian. Hello, hey, you're welcome in. Yeah. Oh, brilliant. Yeah. We didn't give one for Steve Stockton and Holden. Everybody, Steve. Oh, it's the wrong one. No, I didn't mean to shoot you. Holden. Woo, whoop, whoop.
Yeah, he's waving.
Mate. Yeah, he's still wide awake. His eyes are closing. Now you can see him closing. He's getting there, mate.
He's kind of wound up. He'll have another bottle here in about 15 minutes or so, and then he should go down for the night.
It's Mayhem, everybody. Mayhem.
Pam, hope you feel better, but I don't think she can hear us. I'm not sure what happened.
No, I don't know, mate. But there's sound going out. I've listened to it on YouTube, and yes, YouTube may be crap, but my sound's going out at least. All right?
Yeah.
So, sorry about that. You knew dolphin, and that's a fox. No, that's
you knew. I thought it was you knew I. You knew. I guess. You knew.
You knew. Anyway, you knew. So, hello. You knew anyway.
And for those...
You knew it. Yeah, you knew anyway.
This is my son, Holden Chandler Stockton. He's almost 10 months old.
He is. And I'm an idiot. John Keller, hello, mate. Oh, here he is. Look, it's John Keller. Yeah,
How you doing?
Thank you, John. Lovely to see you, John. Yeah. And I did say hi to Mayhem, and we hope that we know she can't hear us, but when she plays it back, she's going to realise, oh, the sound was actually there. Yes, it was. So, I think we've covered it. Oh no, of course we haven't. course we have. How could we forget Henry? Henry!
Henry, how you doing, buddy?
Henry!
First for you. Love the changing of the hat.
Yeah, good to, it's nice to see you keep yourself busy, mate. Isn't that right, Mr. Stockton?
Dude.
So, just had a message from Kafida. She'll be here shortly.
That'll
You
be
know,
the
like
end of the show.
in about an hour and a half.
Here, Leon. Here, Leon. Hey, hello, Lee. Hello, Lee.
Holden!
He is just about to walk. He stands up in his play yard and he's like shuffling side to side. He's not walking forward, but he stands up and
he's shuffling, isn't he?
Yeah.
Oh, you've had storms. That's it. Don't blame the tech. It's something external. It wasn't the fact that you had the volume turned down on the phone. Honestly, it's a joke. It's just a little joke. Anywho, let's do the traditional thing, shall we? Hold and go to sleep. There you go.
There you go. At least sing a lullaby. A brief one, but a lullaby, nonetheless. Hang on, buddy. Don't go nowhere.
Hold on. It's time for your battle. Hold on. It's time for your battle. And hold on, it's time that you went to sleep. Yeah, hold on, it's time that you went to sleep. Oh, hold on. It's time for your bed. Oh, and hold on. It's time for your bed. Time for your bed. Young Holden. Young Holden. I bet your eyes are getting heavy. I bet your eyes are getting heavy. Oh, young Holden. Young Holden. Young Holden, young Holden. I bet you're getting tired now. I bet you need your battle. Yeah, your battle for help. Young Holden. Young Holden. I can see your eyes closing right now. Young holder, right now. Young holder, it's time for your sleep. Young holder, young holder, young holder. It's time for your sleep, young holder, young holder, young holder. Hello, Callum, and yes, it was, mate. That was a hilarious game, mate.
Hey, there's Mark Shit talking. Here, Callum, how you doing? I'm going to hand holding up to his mama. He's going to be getting a bottle here in just a
Mate,
little bit.
if I were you, do you know what I'd do? Just hear me out, hear me out. I'd hand him over to your wife if I were you, mate. How far would you have got if I hadn't called you back?
Yeah. Here we go.
You hate me, don't you? I don't bloody blame you, mate. I don't blame you. And Lisa, bless your little heart. Look. Oh, bless your heart. Right, where is it? What is going on? What's going on? What's going on? You got to tell me you were waiting, contemplating with my heart. Bit high that for me, anyway. So, Tales Told in the Dark. Is that Cassie?
That's Cassie.
Yeah, I haven't seen Cassie for a long old time. Hello, Cassie. Oh, it's Cassie. Everybody, it's Cassie, everybody. I'm such an idiot, because I wanted to do it first of all, obviously, for the wonderful Lisa Ray there, you know, who's incidentally had a very beautiful song as well, just like a Holden song. So I might as well stream it. What's that? I think Shay's gonna... Oh, no way. I am not streaming that game, mate. I'll get banned straight off of YouTube, mate. Mind you, I don't think I'm had any attention paid towards me anyway anymore, mate. They hate me! They fucking hate me! I can't blame them. I don't like myself, mate. Anyway, so let me finish writing my message. Cassie. Oh, Cassie.
Well, folks, I'm going to have to go make Holden a bottle. He's getting real fussy.
That does not surprise me, mate. Go and do your duties. Come on
It's
now.
about that time. He's only about 5 minutes early. But love, peace, and chicken grease, everybody. I'll see you, what's today? Tuesday. I'll see you Thursday night right back here.
All right, mate.
Have a good night. Love
Steve
you.
Stockton, ladies and gentlemen. He's gone. Bye. We didn't want him here anyway, did we? Get out. Anyway, right, so... I'm in a stupid mood tonight, ain't I? Anyway, see you later, Mr. Hey, don't worry about him. Look, you're still here with little old me, mate. It's all right, eh? You got the best half. The best... no? Oh, okay. I bet you're wondering what that is, don't you? That's my new song. It's a new song. I've got 2 verses now. I've got two verses now. I'm on a hyper today. I don't know why, right? I don't know what it is. I think, just hear me out. I think I may have taken too many drugs. I'm of course joking. I don't do drugs. I don't need drugs. Do you know, when I was younger, I was accused of being a cokehead by many, many people because I'm such a hectic bastard. I have to sometimes, honestly, hold back on myself with this kind of thing, because I might just freak everybody out, with my lunacies. I don't know why I did that, Judy. I'm really sorry. Hang on a second, because I was half talking, right? So let me just remove that a minute. I'm going to do this, but do it the way it's supposed to be done. All right? Okay. God. All right. Okay. All right. Right. Okay. Right. There you go. There we go. Yeah, vitamin D, yeah, a bit too much vitamin D. Well, I do take vitamins every day, multivitamins, multivitamins. And I have a croissant every morning for breakfast. Because, I don't eat during the day, pretty much, Unless I occasionally grab an onion bhaji or something like that, Or maybe a pork pie, little pork pie. With a little slice of cheese and a couple of tomatoes. Tomatoes, or tomatoes as the Americans call them, but it's completely wrong, of course, because it's a tomato. The same as a potato is a potato, not a potato. Yo, jeez. You don't know hear my new song anyway, do you? You sort of know it by that. It doesn't go like that, though. See, I told you it's just a chilling chat. But anyway, back to, right? Let's take a step backwards. Roll my neck in, right? Okay. Lisa. Thank you very much, Lisa. Thank you very much, Lisa. No, Lisa. Thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah, you see? No. I should do this because it's my normal thing. Alright, that's just the kind of guy I am. I like to spread the love, like your good self, obviously do, You don't need an extra hour of this nutter, not tonight. No, you're going to make me sing songs and everything, aren't you? How'd you do that again anyway? How'd you actually sing? La la la, la la la, la la la, la 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 la, la la la, la 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 la. This is the typical pop sort of thing that you can't help but sing to it anyway it comes out. It sounds just like this. Just usually in a different order. These chords come out this way. Just usually in a different order. Yeah. We could all write a pop song in 5 seconds using these silly chords that everybody uses. That everybody uses. Usually slightly different to this. Yeah, usually quite different to this. 'Cause sometimes it goes like this. 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 Just swapping those chords around. Swapping those chords around. Oh, 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 throw me out a lyric and I'll sing it for you. I'm not scared to give it a go. A song by Wild Cherry, not a clue. Yeah, completely straight over my head. How old is it? And who's it by? See, that tells you straight away I don't know it. Again, it's really hard to understand sometimes that most of what we hear in the UK isn't all of what you guys produce in the States. There's a lot of records you guys produce in the States that never sees the light of day in England. Oh, excuse me. Yeah. You know, I do my best with what I know and what I've got. I can't know everything, you know what I mean? Lots of artists, I've heard so many songs in my life, of course I have. But, you know, you don't remember them all for a start. If I hear the start of a record, generally, I'll know if I know it instantly. And a lot of the time I can name the tune within, you know, the first bar of music, you know what I mean? Like a lot of musicians can. That doesn't mean that I know the song all the way through. And it doesn't also mean that I can sing it in my key, you know, in a decent key that suits me. Because like my son's noticed today, because he started playing piano, he's realised, because he came in and he started playing easy and played it in the right key, you know. Now there. So he played it there. And I said, yeah, I don't play it there. I said, I play it here. And started singing. He went, oh my God. He said, I've just realised how low your vocals are. And I said, yep. This is the problem I have. Because a lot of, like pop artists, most of their songs are right up, you know, in high keys. This is why when I do a song, I have to transpose it a lot, you know. And then sometimes I can't even do the song because it just sounds muddy because I've got a lower end vocal. So I've had to stick to the stuff I know and that I can get away with. Do you know what I mean? Make up some things. You are talented and can do it. You can do it! Sing something! I do like Rob Schneider, I do. I like his attitude. He's got my kind of attitude. You know what I mean? You know what I mean by that? No doubt. Play what I like. Well, I'm actually here just to have a chat and a chill, but also to have a little play around. You know, I'll do, if you asked for something, you know, I'm sure I can oblige. I don't know what to play for you today, but I'm sure I'll think of something. I don't know what to play for you today, but I'm sure I'll think of something. Like Lisa, let's chill and chat. Lisa, let's chill and chat. Lisa, let's chill and chat. Now give me a subject. I don't know, do I? And look who's here, but she's not really here. As you know, she's always here, but never really here. That's just that's just a figment of your imagination, everybody. Okay? Just forget she's even. Whoa!
Hello.
Janie's letting her. It's Kafida. She just appeared and disappeared. That was her ghost lore. That was. Yeah. Cool. Let's chill because it's hot. Well, yeah, it's actually hot in here. I've got my fan going again as well. Isn't that right, Kafida?
Yep. I'm trying to pick a background here.
Oh yeah.
I don't know what I want.
Trying to be professional, are you? Eh?
I might do the studio looking one again. I'm not sure. I'm here.
Yeah,
I'm just tinkering.
If I were you, I would, Kafida, yeah. And it'd be nice to see your face on cam, that'd be nice. Rather than just a picture,
I'll be up in.
I'm sure the lovely Jays
few
and Edmund
minutes.
want to see you,
No.
You know what I mean?
No, they don't. But I love them anyway. I'll be up on cam in just a few minutes. I think I'll take out my doggies real quick too, so I don't have to deal with that later for a little while. I've already got me some coffee made, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. You crack on.
Okay.
You crack on.
I'll see you in a few.
It's funny you use those words, chill and chat, because we called it that when we'd have a monthly meeting out at Whitey's, it's our Whitey's fish farm, fish camp. Idiotly, get it grip, mate. Learn to read, mate. All right. I can read, trust me. I'm just dyslexic, KO. That's actually true. I am actually dyslexic. Dyslexic. I actually am, but I muck it around and use it. Use it to my advantage, don't I, JDs and gentlemen? See? Oh. Without Derther or foo, and things like that. That's because when I was younger, I used to make those mistakes, literally like that, and I had to train myself to say the words correctly. Because I had a thing about swapping letters over, and my brain does that even when I'm writing and reading. If I'm reading, I can be reading the line up here, and I think that don't make sense, and then I realise after I read the second line that I was mixing the two lines up, and actually reading part of that line, then in part of that line, then part of that line, and part of that line, and it all just become one thing. It's really weird. I've literally got to cover the line. It's easier on a PC because obviously you can scroll it and just leave a really thin amount sort of thing and just see one message at a time kind of thing. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Yeah? It's a lot easier. Yeah. What I mean by that so if I show you on chat, right, so you can understand exactly what I mean, right? Right. Oh, hang on about. Where are you gone now? Where are you gone? Let's get rid of that a minute here. Right. What I mean, right, is you can go like that, and just read. Just the smallest little amount that you want, like, oh, blimey, that's scary, that, isn't it? There we go, So I can just read that a little bit. Same, Lee G. I do all that the time. Flip-flop words. Yeah. You just want to join in the crowd. You just want to be in my gang, don't you? Hey, you're welcome. You can be in my gang. We're going to punch them words up together. Mate, it's like words. Oi, words. No. Words, your name's not coming down, so you're not coming in. We could sort them out, couldn't we? We could. I reckon we could, I do. I believe it. Oh, look, it's Kathy. Hello, Kathy Evans. How you doing? You all right? Round of applause for Kathy Evans, everybody. Thank you very much. Lovely to see you. Welcome to Chill and Chat, where I'm chilling and doing a lot of bloody chatting. It's the drugs I've been on, they kind of make me go a little bit crazy. You imagine if I did do drugs, that'd be bad, wouldn't it? You imagine this thing on drugs. It's never a good thing, eh? That right, Kafida? Yep. See? She knows me well. Yeah, let's kick her out because she's doing nothing. She's just there, happens to be there, doesn't she? But anyway, Kathy, how lovely of you to join us. Yeah, so what's that? Anyway, so Jamie flip-flop, man, you know I sound like I have brain damage, brain damage. I said brain damage. That's not funny. We shouldn't mock the afflicted. Life, eh? Don't talk to me about life. You said absolutely, did you, Kafida? Yeah, well, I didn't hear you, mate, because I kicked you out because you were boring me.
That's the kind of guy you are.
Well, because it's not only that, I'm sick of looking at an avatar and trying to talk to it. I mean, it's just pathetic. I don't talk to little circles,
Well,
mate.
play a song. How about that?
Well, hang on, what's that? Who's that? What? Hey? There's some little circle talking somewhere.
I'm editing a moon and tree background, sir. We got to add some color.
Just get on with it, will you? Stop faffing about. Just get in your little office. You got all that
Well,
proper
you
real
stop that
background.
flicking, you.
You got the proper background that you've actually got a real life background, and you want to put a fake one on.
No. I like a change of scenery sometimes.
This is crazy. This is totally crazy.
I need to do some more work in that room.
She's madder than mad. Jack McMahon, winner of last year's Mr. Madman competition. You are
under the bed.
Insane.
Rearrange a chair and
Yeah.
maybe turn my desk around. I'll be done. But I'll do that whenever. One day.
Hurry up, yeah. 'Cause everybody's waiting for you. No, nobody wants to hear my new song.
I beg to differ. Let's hear it.
Asked me to. Now I've got 2 verses for this song. Oh yeah. I'm still in the throes of practicing this new song that I'm writing. I don't know whether I should play it yet, unless everybody understands it's still practice mode. I don't quite know the lyrics properly yet, even though I wrote it myself. Anyway, do you want to hear it? Just put a 1 in the chat if you want to hear the thing I'm working on. Ooh, this is the right music but not the right words. Stick a 1 in the track if you want to hear my new song. Yeah. But you're gonna have to excuse the mess it's gonna be, 'cause I'm not sure how to sing it properly. Right, okay. I'm gonna do this. Hey, Bubba. Oh, yeah.
Just give it a go, shall we?
I should be a pop star, shouldn't I, Kafida? I've got all the makings of a pop star.
Oh, absolutely.
I could be a star.
And a rock star. Hey, why not a
Oh
pop
no,
rock
I can't
star?
be a star because I'm not a star.
Oh, well,
Yeah, I've got
get you
no
purple
chance,
hair,
mate.
did.
If
Or
if
green hair.
if if I leant the other way in a different direction, I might stand a chance.
How do you do that? I like how that background looks.
What my
Well, I
background?
mean, it looks like your ceiling is lit up, or imagine the lights up there
Yeah.
above your cartoon head, beside your cartoon head. It looks
Oh,
like something. I actually want one of those things that projects up on your ceiling or wall or whatever, different things. I've not come across one similar to that. I've saw ones that looks like water
I tell
or
you what I've
waves,
done. I'll
but
tell you
oh
what
well.
I've done. I've kept one of my flat screen TVs, just an
Hmm.
HD one. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to be getting my old Xbox 360 out, and you've got like you can get like a screen thing going on it, yeah. And I'm going
Screensaver.
well, like a screensaver sort of thing, yeah. And I'm just going to have that liquidy in the background, like Oh, that's what I was thinking. I may not do it yet, but I'm thinking I should because it could go right there, look, right there.
Yeah, you could get one to where it looks like you're in the captain's chair of a spaceship or something,
Not like
or
that. No, not like that. I've got an actual proper screen, a big white screen, one of those white screens, and I've also
oh,
got a
like a projection.
I've got a
Okay, yeah,
projector camera. Well, my video camera is also a projector,
that's
but
cool.
I'd need a white backdrop behind me. Anyway, let's do this song because I've been teasing, haven't I?
I need a green screen for this stuff.
Yeah, you
Okay.
don't. No, you don't. You just need a decent room with decent backdrop. Like, mine's all real, isn't it? It's a real
Well, it
thing.
wouldn't look so glitchy when I move around and stuff. So, oh well, just a thought. Let's hear it, Lee.
Sing the song. Stop teasing. I'm not. I'm just rolling, rolling, rolling.
Thought
Keep
you were going to
those
sneak out of
wagons
that.
rolling. Roll high. Anywho,
Whack.
how's this song go? Oh yeah. Don't laugh at me though, right? Don't laugh at me when I sod this up, right, and get it wrong, because I don't even really not familiar with the second verse, because I scribbled it in there because I got it at the last minute. I'm like, oh that do, oh yeah that do, oh yeah that do, oh that's right. Good.
It's
I like that.
We've
It
been
was
here for song creation anyway, so it's just
well,
part of
there
it.
you go, because it used to be Night Writer, didn't it? So it's just morphed a little bit in the
Exactly.
chilling chat, and the occasional look what I've wrote. Woo! Right, here we go. Without
We will
further
not
ado.
laugh. We have faith.
Yeah, give me a round of applause, everybody. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Yeah. Shut up. Shut. Thank you.
All right, quit stuttering, dadgummit.
How'd you
Don't
do
beat that
this?
bush. Come on.
How's this going? Right, honestly, don't mock me because I'm really nervous. I don't play me. I ain't done this before. I'm really nervous.
Oh, it's your first time.
It's my first time. I'm a virgin.
Okay.
How does this song go? Is that correct? Yeah, it sounds about right. Don't forget, there's none of the drums in that with it that I've done on. Am I winding you up yet? Get off your horse and drink your milk. Anyway, right? Whoa! It's giving me noises. Nothing I can do to change your mind. Nothing I can say to make you mine. You tell me that I'm living in a fantasy. Just brush me aside and pay me no mind. pay me no mind, pay me no mind, pay me no mind. Oh. Keeping it to yourself, the love I want for me, unwilling to share the heart with the likes of me. Oh, seeing that I'm existing in a fairy tale, dismissing every word I say, ignoring every plea I make, every plea I make, every plea I make, every plea I make, and you pay me no mind, you pay me no mind, just brush me aside. Baby, no mind. Obviously, it's just me, a bit ad-libby, but it's getting there.
It's getting there. Sounds pretty good, Lee.
That second verse needs to be I know I want the second verse to go, but it's...
I like that catchy little the rhythm it's got to it. Na, 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 na. Oh, it's catchy.
The what? What that? Very simple. Very
Change
simple piece of
the way
piano.
you sing, it, the cadence to it.
Yeah, anyway, it's a work in progress.
When you
but
change
I
something about
thought I'd
changing
share
your
it with you.
mind.
Yeah, no, because it's still pay me no mind.
Don't pay me
But
no mind.
The second verse, the second verse goes into the ignoring every plea I make. Keep repeating that, and then it goes into the pay me no mind anyway.
Well, how you shaped it. Yeah, it sounds good.
If you leave me now, you take away the biggest part of me. Ooh. If you leave me now, you take away the biggest part of me. See, no idea where that would go. Anywho. See, it's a very simple tune that is, but it's simple for a reason, so I can play it and sing it. And it's unusual for me to use notation rather than just chords, like. Or 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 Ooh, ooh. I heard you there, cathedral. Are you still there?
Yep. I was just going to give the name of the song that you sang or replayed. I mean,
You're not gonna make me do anything too high, I hope.
no. I do like that song I sent you, though.
I'm not doing
Apologize.
that.
And Secrets.
Tell me that
Apologize.
you want me, then you go and cut me down. But
But
wait, you tell me that you're sorry, then you go and turn around and say that it's too late to apologize. It's too late. Said it's too late to apologize. It's too late. Oh,
hey, there's a vocal in there.
no, it's just too high. It's just too. He sings too much like a girl on a
I
lot.
don't know about that
Don't
one,
forget,
Secrets.
I'm a bassier vocalist. It's hard for me to do those things.
Starts out, I need another story. I can't remember the rest of the beginning. But give all your secrets away. It's on the Sorcerers of Apprentice soundtrack. It's a good one. It's the
Hang
same
on,
band, One
hang
Republic.
on.
Oh, how about John Sakada?
Stop. I don't know why you keep doing that.
You know, I've had that in my head every day for a month. I get it out of my head, and then I see it on my TV. It says suggested, and I've already watched it, and I'm like, oh, that gone it. There we go again. It's in my head another week.
I'm holding
It
on
is
a
a good one.
rope,
It's
got me
deep. It's
10
powerful.
feet off the ground. If I remember, I used to be able to play this.
Your voice is butter. Don't worry about it.
Rope got me 10 feet off the ground. I'm holding on a rope, got me 10 feet off the ground. And I'm hearing what you say, but I just can't make a sound. Tell me that you want me, no, need me. You tell me that you need me, then you go and cut me down. Wait, tell me that you're sorry, didn't think I'd turn around and say, hey, that it's too late to apologize. It's too late. Said it's too late to apologize. It's too late. You don't know where that can't be. Yeah. It's a good song, I must admit. Don't get me wrong, but you know, it doesn't really suit me vocals really that much. I take another chance, take a fall, take a shot for you. Oh, I need it, like a heart needs a beat, but that's nothing new. Yeah, I love you with a fire red, now it's turning blue. I can't remember how that bit goes.
That sounded correct. Loved you with a fire red. Now it's turning blue.
I love you
No.
with a fire red, now it's turning blue. No, that's not right.
It's turning blue, but it's too
Sorry, like
late
the
to
angel heaven let me think was you, but I'm afraid it's too late to apologize. It's too late. Said it's too late to apologize. It's too late. Yeah, it's just
Whoa.
any Ed Sheeran, no chance. No chance. I don't do Ginger. No way. There's limits. There's limits.
There's nothing wrong with a ginger.
There's way too much of that ginger going around, mate, and I think it's like a plague. You know, everybody. That's the same as I used to get with this. I tell you why it annoys me, right?
My daughter's a maroon ginger.
Because people get fixated on people like they're heroes, right? And I kind of get hero worship and all that crap, right? But I've never seen the idea of why he's so great. I really don't. I don't see it. I don't see what everybody else sees. Maybe it's the simplicity. I don't know. Maybe it's just oh, look at his cute self playing the guitar. I don't know. I don't know what it is. I don't get it. I don't get it. He's no Pink Floyd, is he? You know what I mean? It's like myself. I'm some just crappy little musician who lives in Southampton. And to me, he's just a busker. You know, he can throw out a few tunes, he can sing a little bit, you know. Wow, all right, he's got an all right voice. I can't deny it, I can't lie. But I'm not a fan of his, mate. You know what I mean? I don't think of any of his songs. I don't remember any of his songs, to be honest with you. I've heard loads of them, but I don't remember them. And I think I'm one of the
I can
people that
remember the
switches-
name of one, something about your body.
The problem is, right, I don't mean to be horrible or nothing, but I'm one of them people that switches off when everybody else likes them. If everybody in the world likes someone like that, right, and all you ever hear is, oh, have you heard that? Have you heard him? Have you heard it? And then all you ever hear for about fucking 4 years is Ed Sheeran this and Ed Sheeran that. You know, no, mate, no. It just gets on your nerves, you know. Although, I shouldn't rant on about it. He's just another artist, you know, who cares? But it's because he was over-flooded and overplayed, and it really annoys me with people like that, you know? Yeah, that Cardi B can go suck one. She's the rudest, foul-mouthed, horrible human being. Just vile. But vile for vile's sake. Not just because that's just her way. She's just vile. You know, everybody can hold back their ferocity and stuff, you know. No, don't be sorry. Don't be sorry. I'm just having it's good conversation. It's just all right. It's just chatting it. It's just, sorry I mentioned it. God, I shouldn't have said about the ginger. I said I don't do ginger. It's just a joke anyway, but you know. Now, it's because to me, it gets overplayed. You know what I mean? There's certain people and certain songs gets overplayed. That's like if someone asked me to do take that song, it'd be like, oh, please no. You know, even Robbie Williams' Angels, which I really like doing, but it's one of them records that's just overplayed. That's the problem with popular songs. That's the problem with pop music. You know? Do you know what I mean? But and then there's some though that's bloody brilliant, isn't there? You know, like you know, Another Brick in the Wall. That was played over and over again. I don't know why I keep mentioning Pink Floyd because you know it's no different. No different than living in a box by living in a box as well. That's another one, you know. I heard that for years. Enjoy the Silence, that one played as much, but I'll tell you what was though. Shout was played loads. True Faith is still played as well. Wherever You Will Go, that was also overplayed. Learn to Fly, that got a lot of airplay. Land of Confusion, that got loads of airplay. Politics of Dancing didn't, nor did Iran, I didn't get that much, although it's known. Invisible Touch. It's another, I'm layering all saying all the ones I do, obviously. And Don't You Forget About Me, that one's just a classic. And that you don't mind, do you? You don't mind when they're classic songs like that. I mean, Don't You Forget About Me is just bloody brilliant, you know? But to me, the Ed Sheeran thing, nearly every song's the same as well, you know? It's the guitar and look at my sad self. And my sad little story. it's real, but I just don't know what it is. I think it's just because like I said, the overplayedness of some records just do my head in. Oh, I don't even do it with my own records. You know, I write a record and then it's kind of forgotten about. The only reason I hear them now is because I do a bloody radio show with my own stuff. It's just self-promotion, you know, you have to do it. But I don't like it. You know, I'm sort of like, that record's done now. I like it, but, you know, got to have faith in what you do, but also, you know, right, move on, next one. You know? It's like, I'll tell you a record, right, that I can't stand of my own, right, and yet everybody loves it, right? And this is typical for a lot of musicians. It's Calm Before the Storm. Everybody thinks that record's bloody great. I can't stand it. I can't stand it anymore. But I'll tell you what it was with that particular album. It was rushed out, even though we only did it once a week. We were only laying bits down and doing editing and whatever once a week, and it took a year to do 8 tracks. And it was just wrong, because every time you'd leave it halfway and then come back to it next week, and you just lose the essence. You know, it's a mad thing. Music's a mad thing. It's like I can go off things really easily with music, not in a bad way, but just like, well, I'm done that now, even though I play it all the time. It's like this now is sounding old to me now. You know, that's even sounding old to me now. And as for Just Looking, that's ancient now, ancient history. You know what I mean, don't you, Kafida? You see, I don't even know why you're here. Why are you here? Not even
Exactly. I'm here. I think I'll just run with this one. I'm picking one. I'll deal with it later. I'm tired of coloring.
Your problem is, you know, you're really reliable. It's a problem.
Oh, yeah. I'm coloring. Leave me alone.
Question for you, Lee. Oh, no. On the songs you
Will
no
that
longer
fly?
like, can you go back and redo them, like rewrite them to make them better? Well,
yeah, keep up with the modern sounds and stuff, maybe.
I absolutely could. I'm not frightened of doing that, right? And I'd also put them into different keys as well. I wouldn't sing them a lot differently, because I think the format, the cadence isn't too bad, right? But it's just, some sounds are just ear-piercing and stuff, and it's just too much on it.
You can't change it too much. It'd be a whole different song.
Pushed.
Just make it crisp and clean, like
I could crisp it up.
remastered.
I could. Well, no, not remaster the original. I'd just leave that one as it is, and I'd just rewrite it. That's what a lot of artists do. You know, I know the music. You know, I wrote the music, so I know the music. It's just I could play real guitar on it now. On that Calm Before the Storm especially. If I was to do it again, I'd do it in a slightly lower key, you know, so that I didn't, you know, throw my voice at a high range, you know. Finally off work, are you? Oh, that's good, Katie. How you doing anyway? It's Katie's kitchen.
Well, that calls for a celebration alone.
You missed me rant. It was a good rant, though. Just know this. I don't do ginger. Right?
You didn't miss anything. No rants. You didn't miss a rant.
It wasn't really a rant, but you know.
Okay. I've got to find my clicker. This dude is getting on my nerves. Quick.
Who's getting on your nerves? What you doing? Well,
the TV.
All right. Yeah. I know something that gets on your nerves.
Uh-oh. Hard telling. I'm trying to guess. Oh, Lord.
Oh, Lisa Ray.
Whatever could it
No,
be?
never, ever mention Ed Sheeran. Like, ever.
Okay, we'll just say Ginger.
Yes, look, I don't do ginger. All right? There's limits to the ginger.
Don't do it again. In other words,
When I
stop
was
that.
young, broke my leg. Jingy, jingy, jingy. Yeah. Yeah, whatever, mate. Whatever. Just name one of his tunes. I'm going to do something. Just name one of Ginger's tunes. Go on. One that you really like, Lisa. Go on.
There's one. What is that one about the body? I'm gonna have to Google it. I'm just trying to
Ginger
think of
is
it.
great in Asian dishes. You are so right.
These are
That's the only
spicy
ginger
too.
I'll ever
Spicy.
do.
Hot and spicy.
That, and I don't mind ginger biscuits. If you're
Stop that
American,
mess.
you don't call them biscuits. You call them cookies. I like ginger cookies. All right. They are. So it's not to confuse you, because now you Americans get really confused with real normal language. In English. That we created, as an Englishman. Not just saying. Okay. Oh, I love Ginger. I
Oh, the
love
name of
Ginger.
the
See ya?
one.
Good luck to you.
The name of the one I was trying to think of is called The Shape of You. I'm in
Yeah,
love.
Ginger
Shape
Snaps. That's
of
them. Yeah, that's them. Yeah,
That was a
that's the one.
movie. There's two of those, I believe. Ed Sheeran or Ginger's biggest hits. Shape of
Yeah.
You. Perfect photograph. Thinking out loud.
I'm in love with the shape of you. That's
I
that
just
one.
know Shape of You. I do.
That's
I
how it
like
goes,
that
isn't it?
one.
I'm in
It's
love
not
with the
bad.
shape of you. Yeah, brilliant. Brilliantly written, that. What was the other song that you mentioned? Kafida, I'm talking to
Yeah.
you. What was the name of the other song you mentioned of Gingers?
I was turning my television down. What'd you say, dear?
What was the name of the other song? You said, I'm in love with the shape of you. What was the other one?
Photograph. Perfect. Um. Oh dear.
Yeah, don't know it.
Thinking out loud. I don't know them either.
Don't know it.
Okay, and here's
Bad
the
Habits, don't know it.
Maroon 5 is coming back out with a new album.
Yeah,
And they're going on
no.
tour.
Yeah, I can't stand him.
Ooh. Keep slamming doors. Something like that. We go hard at each other. I like that.
Yeah, but again, he's another one with a high girl vocal,
Lordy.
I used to do one of his songs.
Ed Sheeran has a huge list going on here.
Yeah, he's
Oh,
got a big
well, I
list.
can't see.
No,
I
like
don't know
said,
these.
look, I don't deny his ability
Shivers.
to earn a buck and write a record, right? That's
Beautiful
not my
people.
issue. It's the issue of everybody goes on about him, and it was ginger this and ginger that for God knows how long, and it just pissed me off.
Well, see, he's done some duets too. I can't think of any of those.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
See Fire sounds like a cool one. Beyonce, Ed Sheeran.
I like Rolling Stones. Yeah, there's some I like, but Rolling Stones is real musicians, and they work as a collab, with like five of them or six of them, whatever, all playing their instruments together as a band, not just like me, or just a Joe Bloggs on my own, or like a Sheeran with just a bloody acoustic guitar. Boring, I was born in a crossfire hurricane. But it's all right now. In fact, it's a gas, but it's all right. Jumping jack flash, it's a gas, gas, gas. I see you redder and I want to paint it black.
Love. Yeah. Nights in white satin.
That's got nothing to do with bloody.
Hey now.
I've got a T-shirt with the lips on. You know, I've got the Rolling Stones T-shirt.
I have one.
I can't get no
Hey.
satisfaction. I can't get no satisfaction, but I try, and I try, and I try, and I try. I can't get no,
Dun, dun, dun.
I can't get no.
When the man comes on the radio or something like that,
Yeah.
tells me useless information. Driving in my car. I can't remember how it goes. I am at a loss. I know it, just don't know what order. I'm still on Ginger, dude.
Oh no, left him behind, like I said, with his broken leg.
He's a unique fella.
When I was young, broke my leg. That's the only line I ever remember of his. Seriously,
From
I
what?
just don't remember anything.
Oh, that was a real song?
Yeah.
What song is that?
I know, the first one I heard him do, I think.
Oh,
When I could first stomach him.
what Ed Sheeran
When I
song
wasn't
has the
flooded
lyric,
with him.
when I broke my leg?
No, when I was young, broke my
Castle on a
leg.
Hill? When I broke my leg is Castle on the Hill.
And there you go.
The specific line is when I was 6 years old, I broke my leg.
That's it, yeah.
It's about his childhood reflection in Suffolk,
No
England.
shit. Oh, really, was it? I thought it was something profound.
Well, it could have been some bully he had. He could have broke some bully's leg.
He doesn't write like that. He writes blatantly, you know. I got up this morning, I opened my door, I fell off my bike and broke my leg. You
He
know,
writes
that's what I'm
out of
saying.
memory like a diary.
He's very bland, very, you know, I could do that all day long. You know?
Simplicity.
I woke up this morning, sat on the loo. Drove my kids to school. You know, there you go. Bloody easy. Yeah, I'm not into that woes me kind of singing as well, if you know what I mean. Talking about your past, but blatantly. But be more subtle, more metaphorical, you know. It's like I'm not being big-headed, right? But like for the song "You're Full," no one would know it was about music without me telling you it's about music, you know. In submission to what you put me through at every
I
point
thought of
in
a
time.
country one, this kind of a pop one, an old one. Eddie Rabbit.
What?
Love a rainy night, windshield wipers slapping out a tempo. You remember that one? The old one.
No.
Oh, okay. I thought you played with that one a little bit
All
one
my
time.
exes live in Texas.
Oh, God. Like a rhinestone cowboy.
I don't know, I don't even know. And I'm a rhinestone cowboy.
Some things are just too country for me.
Yeah, that's just
I like
way
one
too
called
country for
Somebody
me.
Else Will. I love that one. Somebody else will. If I don't get up and ask you your name right now.
I like that one, don't I? She took the
You
house.
got the
I got the
shaft.
shaft. So I can't remember how it goes now. But that's by the same guy that did he's counted bound, loaded up and trucking. We gonna do what they say can be done. We got a long way to go and a short time to get there. So come on, bandit, roll.
Hello, darling.
Down,
Nice to see you.
in Texarkana. Down.
So, what do you like to play on drums, Lee? You know, keep hearing about how you like to play
Very
drums.
mild, like
No
6/8
wipeout?
sort of 6/8 sort of timing. So dum, dum, bam, bam,
Oh, like a jazz
bam.
ting
No,
ting.
no,
No?
no, like a Floyd sort of thing. That sort of drum,
Oh, Floyd. I can handle Floyd.
where it's like bubba da bam, chicka bam, 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 bam.
Don't you get a bow, bong, bong, wow, he says. Got it. I'm getting my coffee. I had to read nougat.
Or boom, dim, 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 dim. You know, some real nutty stuff. I'm not very good at the off timing though, so you know when it's like 7/8 and stuff like that, it just screws me right up. I can do 6/8, 3/3, 4/3, 4/4 obviously because everybody can. I like your basic beats as well, you know. You know, and the.
Guys, do not forget to go to the top of the chat and see the goal for an extra hour of music.
Nobody wants that.
Chill chat and rock.
We've already got one of the goals sussed, didn't we? And that's all because of that Lisa. You know, I don't know why she likes me. I do nothing but annoy her. She comes in with such lovely suggestions. I'll do some ginger. And I'm like, oi, no. Ah, bless you, Lisa. Sorry, Ginger. Sorry, mate. I'm just having a laugh, mate. All right, just, you know, I'm just as easy to pick on, mate. You know, 5'3", big ears, you know, don't know when to shut up. Talk about gingers all the time and stuff, you know, feeling jealous. That's what you'd say. See, that's what they'd say. You're just jealous you ain't sold any records. No, couldn't give a shit. That's not it at all. For a start, I'd need a decent record to sell a hit, wouldn't I? You know, when you write a load of crap like me, 5'3", 5'3", sir. 5'3", yeah. I'm very tiny, very, very tiny, you know. But at least unlike what's his idiot that used to be a good actor. Now he's an old man who whines all the time and cries. Whatever. He wears platform shoes about that big, because he's got such a chip on his shoulder about his height. You're 5'2", Lisa. Oh, brilliant. Look, I could put my arm around you like that. That'd be great, that would, wouldn't it? Perfect height, eh? When are you coming over then? Yeah, Robert the hero. Absolute loser of a man. What an absolute loser. Throwing away his career like that. Danny DeVito's an absolute quality. I love Danny DeVito. But Robert De Niro's an absolute asshole. Oh my God. I just can't help believing when she puts her hand in my hand and only one and only now and then like a glove. I need the lyrics to that because that's another Elvis. I like that one. I just can't help believing. Lyrics. I just can't help believing. Here we go then. I just can't help believing when she smiles up soft and gently with a trace of misty morning and a promise of tomorrow in her eyes. Oh, I just can't help believing when she's lying close beside me, and my heart beats with the rhythm of her sighs. Dee 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 dee. This time the girl is gonna stay. This time the girl is gonna stay for more than just a day. Baby, oh, I just can't help believing when she slips her hand in my hand, and it feels so warm and small and helpless, and my fingers fold around it like a glove. Oh, I just can't help believing when she's whispering her magic, and her tears are shining honey sweet with love. Do 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 do. This time the girl is gonna stay. This time the girl is gonna stay for more than just a day. Gosh, longer than what I thought. I just can't help believing when she slips her hand in my hand, and it feels so small and helpless, and my fingers fold around it like a glove. Well, I just can't help believing when she smiles and whispers and magic. I see I did it wrong again, but anyway, yeah. I like that song. I like it. Your mum was 4'10", was she? Oh, blimey. I went out with a girl years ago who was 4'11", she was. Hello, it's the Budfiles, everybody. Budfiles, hello, all right. Oh, how lovely to see you. Yeah, it's been a mad one tonight, yeah. Talking all kinds of things, you know? Like different things and that, you know? Isn't that right, Kafida? Oi, Kafida. Tell me, have you seen her? Tell me, have you seen her? Why, oh, why did you have to go and go away? Charlie Rich has some good country songs. Most beautiful girl in the world. If you happen to see the most beautiful girl in the world, tell her I'm sorry. Tell her I need my baby. Oh, won't you tell her?
Yes.
That I
Love that one.
love
Do that
her.
one.
Hey, if you happen to see the most beautiful girl that walked out on me, tell me I'm sorry. Tell her I need my baby. Oh, won't you tell her that I love her? Here he is, James Lennon. Please welcome into the chat. It is
Yes, I brought
the
in those
one,
topics.
the only, Thomas the Unpronounceable. Here he is.
Oh, wow.
Hello, Thomas.
Nice.
All right, Thomas, hey. All right, are you? Hey.
Good to see
It's
you, Tom.
Thomas the Unpronounceable Person.
That. Cannot say.
That is exactly how you say it correctly. I'll tell you
I
now.
have tried.
We've all tried. That's why he's Thomas
Hey,
the
Lisa.
Unpronounceable. You'd have to have him say it to you so you'd be able to get the cadence of
I'm
how it
always
goes.
here. Even when I'm not here, I'm here. Right, Lee?
Yeah,
Really.
exactly that. You are the ghost law, you know. When
I could be a headache on the verge of
oh
rousing.
no, you're definitely a headache.
And
I know.
still peep the TV or something, you know?
Yeah,
See what's
yeah,
going
yeah.
on.
Well, you're always there, but not there, aren't you? You know.
That's what. Exactly. That's what I said. Thank you.
Lee nailing it as usual. I know, mate. I know. I'm right there, and I'm right on the tip of that. You know. Oh, that's perfect, that Lee. So you and accents and voices and you can say my name with perfection. I know. You don't have to tell me,
Hazaprika
mate.
Hazadisi. Oh, I said it in one go. I don't know if I said it right, but by gosh, I
Hi,
said it.
hi. Oh, that reminds me. Oh, mate, that's brilliant. That is. It's like, hi, hi.
Got
Oh, isn't
to
it
have
scrummy?
all your loving, baby. I need your loving.
Yeah, yeah. That song reminds me of the Big Bang, right? Like, baby, I need your loving. Got to have all your
Whoa!
loving. Because it's
Yeah.
Howard singing
Your
to
sound
singing
effect.
to
Sound effect.
Bernadette
Yeah.
they're in a bar somewhere and they're all singing to Bernadette because they find out
What?
she's pregnant.
Bernadette. Bernadette.
Bernadette.
That's Blanche's sister. I don't know.
Yeah, well, no one
Bernadette
asked for that. No one asked for
Peters.
that sort of conversation. I know it's chill and chat, right? I know
Little
we're
less
chilling and we're
talk,
chatting.
add more
That doesn't give you
conversation.
the right to start chilling and chatting about anything, you know?
Just don't do it again. Got
Yeah.
to have all your loving. Baby, I
Baby, I
need your
need
loving.
your loving. Got
Brr.
to have all your loving. Baby, I need your loving. Got to have all your
Gotta.
loving.
You were running with the nuts. Whatever. Springsteen? No. Who is that? Oh, dear. I like when Lee does it.
The heart of the city street was beating. The light from the neon turns the dark to day. We were too hot to think of sleeping. We had to get out before the magic got away. We were running with the night, playing in the shadows, just you and I, till the morning light. We were running, oh, running with the night. You were looking so good, girl, let's returning. You and me on the town, oh, we'll all hang out. The fire was in us, we were burning. We were gonna go all the way, and we never had a doubt. We were running with the night, playing in the shadows, just you and I, till the morning light. We were running, oh, oh, wow.
I like your version of that. I like the music and stuff.
Yeah, I am so good, and I need to have a clap. Oh, yeah, there you go. Thank you very much. Yeah, I know. All right, stop it. Thank you. So
Settle down. Steady.
they do go on. They go on too much. I tell them all the time, Kafida. But they do insist on giving me some claps. Oh, look at my teddy boy. Look at him. Oh, Tedster. Oh, look, mate. Oh, look at him. Oh, look. Oh, what love, isn't he? Eh?
Beautiful boy.
He's a good-looking fella, mate. And even today, he's looking great. No teeth in his head, but.
Do consider making a donation on today's show at the top of chat.
You've only got 20 minutes left, and then I'm gonna shoot away.
Just like Jesse James, you can heal it, I can take it. That's the lot of breathing. I know tonight. Share. Meeting.
Oh, it's the Cherinator. Oh, blimey. Hello, stranger. It's Stephen, everybody. Stephen the Cherinator. There he is. Hey. Well, that's all you're getting.
That sounded good, Lee.
No, go away. You bother me.
I say, go away, boy. No, you
I
should
say,
do
boy.
something with that.
Go away, boy.
That's a nice little run of musical notes there. You should do something with it.
Well, because, see, all I got to do is just, it's really easy.
It's kind of like a ballad, like a modern rock ballad, like Cold November Rain, the piano. You could go that route. Or more 80s pop, rock, or love song. Either way.
It's like I was saying earlier. There's not a lot of chords that do different with playing a pop song. There's not many chords other than these that they use for a pop song. But it's usually in a different way. Yeah, it's usually in a different way, in a different way. Very simple stuff. That reminds me of. Where would it be? Derther, is it? It's Kate Bush anyway, isn't it? Shooting them to please him.
A woman's song? What are you doing?
Oh, scaboosh, scababoosh, scababoosh, skidai. Oh, Lord, scaboosh, scababoosh, scababoosh, skidai.
A lady's
That
song,
one.
everyone.
Yeah,
I
but
have
Kate Bush is the exception because she
um
was effing phenomenal.
one time. Well, I have two comments. One time, I'd love for you to give it your all on Heart's one line, Heart song. How will I get you alone? And it
How
must have
do I
been.
get you
I
alone?
love that line.
How do I get you alone? Alone. That one you're on about, yeah?
That's the one I'm going on about. About and Roxette's. Must have been love, but it's over now.
It must
Lay
have
a
been
whisper
love,
on my
but it's
pillow.
over now. It
Leave
must
the
have been good, but we lost it somehow. It must have been love, but it's over now. It's where the wind blows.
winter.
I can't remember how it goes. It's where the wind blows. That
Make
one.
believing we're together.
Make believing
It's a pretty song.
we're together.
I mean, it's a
Leave the
heartbreak song.
shelter on the
Um,
ground. I wake up lonely. The sound of silence in the bedroom and on the phone. Touch me now. I close my eyes and drift away. It must have been love, but it's over now. It must have been good, but I lost it somehow. It must have been love, but it's over now. It must have been good, but we lost it somehow. Oh, it must have been love, but it's over now. There's nothing you wanted. Thank you, Chair Renee. That's very nice of you. That's 2 down, 3 to
Whoop,
go,
whoop.
but good
10
luck with that
minutes.
because we got like 10 minutes.
9.5.
Looks like I'm getting an early night. That's not a problem.
You can have room.
Fun. I never knew I'd feel this way, the way I feel about you.
There's a fun one.
And I never thought I'd feel this way, the way I feel about you. As soon as I wake up, every night, every day, I know that it's you I need to chase the blues away. It must be love, 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 da-do. It must be love, 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 da-do. Nothing more, nothing less, love is the best. Bless you and bless me, bless the bees and the birds. I got to be with you.
Na 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 na. Oh, the chat room
Na
open.
na
Stop
na
it.
na 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 na
He
na
knows
na
it.
na 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 na. She's got
He's
the
got
look.
the look. Kitty.
And that go na 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 na. She's got the look.
She's got the look.
She's got the look.
She's got the look.
She's got the look. What in the world could make this brighter girl turn blue? Well, everything I'll ever do, I'll do for you. And I go na 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 na. Na 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 na.
Everything's opening but the chat box. TOS.
Take it like a
That's a fun one. If you want to do Wild Wild West, then look, it's good. Come on, chat box. Aha, a little too late now.
Looking
Thank
up for
you.
love.
I was trying to drop the
Night so
lyrics.
still. Oh, I made you the keeper in that house on the hill. I'm looking out for love. Ding, 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 ding. Sweet, sweet love.
Sounds good. I like it. What is that?
Looking out for love.
Looking out for.
Never heard for looking out for love.
Maybe, but I don't.
It's another one by oh my
Looking
God.
out for Linda, but
No.
who sings it?
Fleetwood Mac.
Oh, okay. I'm sure I have.
It's the bloke that sings it, isn't it? Obviously not the drummer, the guitarist. What's his name? Can't remember his name.
Oh, Cisco is doing a movie tonight on Rumble. Someone asked. She's playing Underworld with Kate Beckinsale.
Oh, Underworld. That's it's all right.
Yeah.
I liked her dad, Kate Beckinsale's dad. He was
Victor.
in a program called Rising Damp years ago. Look it up on YouTube, and that's her dad that plays the young long-haired hippie-like lad.
What?
Hey, Cherinator, oh mate, I didn't want to be here for another hour. I thought I was going home. Mate, I'm gonna go to bed. I appreciate you, I really do. Hey, hey, with the monkeys, people say we monkey around, but we're too busy singing to put anybody down. Here we come, walking down the street. We get the funniest looks from everyone we meet. Well, hey, hey, with the monkeys. People say we monkey around, but we're too busy singing to put anybody down. We're just trying to be friendly. I want you to come and sing and play. We're the young generation, and we've got something to say. Yeah, you've already said Cherinator. Yeah, you're always, mate. That's just you all the time.
Hey.
Oh, mate, hang on, mate. This is the smallest little violin playing, the weakest little, saddest little tune for you.
Oh, he's done it now.
Everybody say ah to Cherinator. Ah, Cherinator. Ah. Yeah, the Monkeys was crap show, proper crap. I don't even understand why that was a show. It was just stupid, and not funny. It was just stupid. But anyway, so name a song that I can just have a little sing along, sing at. You know, I don't have to be right with it. You know, do you know what I mean? Not right, Confida.
Mm-hmm.
You
You're
gotta
welcome,
roll
Lisa.
with it. You gotta take your time. You gotta say what you want, and everybody's standing your way. 'Cause it's all too much for me to take. You gotta take your time. You gotta live a line. You gotta counting on me. Then I'm giving mountain time. I'm mountain time. Down and down. As you can tell, that is Oasis. Brilliantly performed by myself there. Yeah, I've seen your message, mate. I've seen your message, yeah. All about you, innit? Hey? It's not all about you, mate. Comes on here and it's like, oh, look. Oi, it's me. Look at me. Look at mine. Look at me. Look, hey. If he's on here, he'd be telling me to get one up me, wouldn't you? Yeah, I thought we was mates and you're making me stay up even later. You know I've got to get up at 7 a.m, mate. Hey, I thought we was mates and everything. But no.
Good going.
And anyway, you can just get out of it. You know?
Beep, bloop. Where's that blue chicken? Is that blue chicken lurking? But me.
See?
Lee's got a jingle
get
called
one up, yeah.
that.
See? I knew he was going to say that.
Make an appointment, cheerleader.
It did, Thomas.
Even?
Mate, I'm very delicate. I'm a very delicate creature, I am, mate. I'm very delicate. You know what I mean? It hurts. You know.
Fragile.
I don't really like to hurt myself. But I tell you what, Sharon.
Love hurts. Stop that. Love hurts. Can we sing? I know what that sounds for.
Hurt much more.
Liar. Pants on fire.
You'll never know.
Testify. We should leave.
Come on, name me a song that I'll actually be able to
Come
actually
on,
sing like an
Eileen.
actual
Come
person.
on, Eileen. Well, let's go.
Jolene,
Somebody name a chat.
Jolene,
Somebody in chat name a song.
Jolene,
Oh, Lord.
I'm begging of you, please
Please don't take my man. Jolene,
Jolene. I'm
Everybody now.
begging of you, please don't take my man.
You could have your choice, man. I could never love again. He's the only one for me, Jolene. And the world.
Everyone considered him the coward of the county.
Oh, fancy. My sister sung that at her wedding years ago. That's a long song, too. You do the full song. Lee's probably never heard of it.
What?
Then that's why it went out in Georgia.
Considered him the coward of the county.
Here's your one chance,
Never
fancy,
stood
don't let
one
me
single
down.
time to prove the country wrong. His mama named him Tommy, but folks just called him Yellow. Something always told me they were really reading Tommy wrong.
Stay by Sugarland.
He was
That's
only 10 years old when his daddy died in prison. I looked after Tommy 'cause he was my brother's son. I still recall the final words My brother said to Tommy, son, my life is over, yours has just begun. Promise me, son, not to do the things I've done. Walk away from trouble if you can. Now I don't mean you're weak if you turn the other cheek. I hope you're old enough to understand. Son, you don't have to fight to be a man. I used to love that song when I was young.
I didn't know you knew that one, Lee.
Yeah.
You could make that one very powerful. The right emotion in there, you can make that really good. Really, really good.
It is a very long song though, looking at it. I promise you, Dad, not to do the things I've done, the things you've done. I'll walk away from trouble when I can. Now please don't think I'm weak, I didn't turn the other cheek. And Papa, I sure hope you understand. Sometimes you gotta fight when you're a man. And that's bloody true. That's why I liked that song, because it had a lot of truisms. You know, right, when someone says to you, I'm a lover, not a fighter, I say this, I'm a lover and a fighter, because I will fight for the things I love.
Fight for love.
You know? And fighting's not just about fisticuffs. There's other fights, you know what I mean?
Virtue,
So
honor.
I'm a lover and a fighter, me.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff to fight for. Or you may not be a man if you don't.
There you go. Sometimes you just got to stand up for yourself as well. It's like me, I'm a short ass, and I used to be taken for an easy target a lot, so I had to get vicious, nasty. You know, it's the only way I could survive, you know? Sometimes you just got to do it. And yet I'm not that guy. I just want to have a laugh all the time, as you jolly well know. You know, most people know I just want to laugh and sing and dance and smile.
Never take me anywhere. Or what is it?
For life is quite absurd, and death's the final word. You must always face the
Don't come
curtain
home
with
with
a bow.
drinking with loving on your mind.
Always look on the bright side
away from the
of
baloney.
life. My mum
I said
loved
nothing.
Mal Haggard, especially his song Mama Tried. I don't know that one.
I don't know that one. Yeah, I don't really know it, that one, no.
Leanne Rimes, brilliant vocalist.
Her and Faith Hill had a version of How Do I
Brilliant.
Live?
Brilliant, she was brilliant.
It's on that movie Con Air. Why didn't you put the bunny back in the box? Mama tried,
She
Mama
had a
tried.
song, something with midnight in it. I can't fight the moonlight. That's what it was, yeah.
Yes. Yep.
Can't fight the
Dun, dun.
moonlight,
Yes,
no.
not. I didn't know you knew that.
No. It's gonna get to your heart. Under
You
the
can
gray
try
sky,
to resist,
there's
not
an
to hide
outdoor,
from my kiss, but you
down,
know
you
that
deny.
you can't fight the moonlight. I think it might have been on Coyote Ugly,
Yeah, it was quite ugly, yeah.
maybe. Because she's got another one too that's like a pop rock song like that. I can't remember it.
The sun goes down.
I forgot all about that. I was the only one around here that knew it.
So right when you feel your heart tonight.
Gonna
I
get to
can
your
get
home.
you know that you can't fight
I'm
the
gonna look up the other one.
moonlight deep in the dark. I surrender my heart, 'cause you know that you can't fight the moonlight, no. You can't fight it. It's gonna get to your heart. Great song. I like Leanne Rimes. She was great. She was great. You know?
Got one about idle hands or devils. Idle hands is the devil. He's pulling 5 out the back door. I forget. This sounds slightly familiar.
I like this.
Yeah. Don't remember what it is.
It's just lovely chords.
Must be a few different ones put together.
Oh, that's a good record.
Okay, stop.
To the other side of it. Can be found alone. Really reaching out to the other side. Get me through. I wanna make it with you. No, I'm gonna to make it good. Yeah, I wanna make it with you, innit? I wanna make it with you. Yeah, bread. That's it. Oh, I'm gonna make it good. That's why I like those chords.
Nothing better than one of the Rihanna. Nothing better. You do look good.
Goes back to that. I really think that we can make it good. Yeah, that's a great song, that is. Brilliant. Brilliant song, it's brilliant. Do you know what I mean? It's like really great. Yeah. Isn't that right, computer?
There's the other. I found the other one. Baby, you're the right kind of wrong. Remember that one?
Yeah.
No. Okay, that's the other one. Like, Can't Fight the Moonlight. I like. I believe it's on Coyote Ugly. It looks like the cover. Yeah. Let's see what else is on there.
Yeah, that Kansas one, that's a really hard one to do. I learned to play a lot of that on guitar. But I've lost where it is because it's been so long. There was no purpose for it, for me, you know? That's the problem. Carry on my wayward son. There'll be peace when you are young. Lay your weary head to rest. Don't you cry no more. Do 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 da da. That's the sort of drumming I like.
But I do, all she wants to do is dance. Make romance. You're unbelievable. I like that one. I need you tonight in excess. But I thought you like
Well, I heard them say, carry on my wayward son. That's the right key. It's way too high for me. See? That's why I end up like, carry on my wayward son. There'll be peace when we are young.
we're
Lay your
done.
weary head to rest. Don't you cry no more.
Yeah. You're the best time. Come You're getting it, Leah. Sounds good.
Yeah, whatever. What's that? One girl played Dust in the Wind. Also about Kansas. That's cool. That's rock and roll, baby. It's like, anybody heard of the band called Vixen? An all-girl rock band they were. Can't remember their songs, but I remember them. Like a bridge over troubled water, I will lay me down. Like a bridge over troubled water, I will lay me down. Sail on,
Down in the talker. Wait, wait a minute.
on, on, and 'tis are in your eyes. I wonder. No, 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 no. Oh, no, no, no. And let divine be found like a bridge over troubled water. I will lay me down like a bridge over troubled water. I will lay me down. My voice is all croaky. That's nice.
There's one that one of the when you mess around with some backstage. That you all your high notes are on par in that one. I just don't know the name of it.
What'd you say?
But if
Yeah,
you
what
could
song then? Oh, spit it out, woman. Jeez.
nail that one. Whack.
See, they're all laughing at you now, not me.
It's a heartache.
Oh,
If
no
you don't know
chance. Ever.
song,
Not ever. Rod Stewart, no.
Michael Bolton, Brian Adams, Eagles, Eagles.
Yeah, but what Eagles song?
you like a wide range of variety of genre or themes to pop, rock, um, not really show tunes, but uh, I don't know what else you call them.
Whoa, whoa, you got the best of my love. Whoa,
That's a good
whoa.
one.
Life in the fast lane, no, I'm blowing your mind. Life in the fast lane.
Witchy woman. Like somebody's going to hurt someone before the night is through. Dun,
How
dun, dun, dun.
long
That's a
has
good
this
one.
been going on?
Desperado.
How long? Well, it's dawn and dawn my suspicion, 'cause it's not as long as I seem. And it's
Suspicious
dawn
minds.
and dawn together, and it's dawn deep.
Masquerading as a man with a reason. Living another citizen. I'm still up on Kansas. What else does Kansas have? Let's see. Kansas. The reason God made Oklahoma. Dun, dun.
Yeah, Stevie Nicks had a fabulous voice. I think she still has actually, still holding on to it as well. It's hard. Well, it's not hard. It's the luck of the draw whether your voice stays, fairly young sounding as well. Because as you get older, obviously your voice
Kansas.
box breaks down and stuff. That's why you end up with people that sound like they sound old when they sing. Because they're starting and their voice is starting to crack, and
That's not impressive.
they're starting to lose the smoothness of it was.
What about the sticks? Again, Nicky.
Sorry.
So how about the sticks? Kansas. It's I don't know.
Yeah, vocal fry.
Calling
Yeah.
it golf. You put another X here. There. Wait. No. Nope. Dust in the wind. Oh, you're dust in the wind.
Yeah, there's some you can just tell they've aged. There's some vocalists like I said
Oh, okay.
at the end of the Man in Black's life. He was a talker, singer sort of thing as it was, but near the end it was just literally talking, and his voice just sounded trembly and old. It's the tremble, it's the trembling in your vocal,
Loki, stop. What's wrong with you?
and the breath goes, so you can't breathe very much. So they start ending, they don't carry out words, like words. They do words,
Wanted more cat food. Rub on my
literally.
leg. Quit throwing your bone on the floor. Unk. Mean cat. Tell you.
Do up be doo be doo be doo up be doo be doo be doo up be doo be doo be doo be doo be doo
Do
be
up,
doo
do
be
up.
doo up be doo be doo be doo up be doo be doo up be doo be doo be doo be doo be doo.
The shanty of the sea.
I like a little bit of all music. Like I said, even the ginger. If I was at a party and a ginger song came on, I'd probably have a little bit of a sing and a dance. You know what I mean? Because you just do, don't you? Right?
I get you alone. No, I've got that in my head. Hey, at least it took the
there's
place
not a
of
lot of music. I'm
John
very,
Sakara.
as a listener and as a musician, I'm very eclectic. That's always been my word. But it's the only one to describe what I am with music. I'm an all-round. I love all kinds of music. There's at least one track of every genre, even metal, and stuff like that. I would say even metal, and I like quite a lot of metal. But there's records that I like that you would never think I like. You'd name a record and I'd listen to it and go, yeah, that's all right, that. You know, I'm one of them people I just love music. You know, I'm a very musical person, and I also appreciate the work involved in some records. So I'll listen to a record, and where I'll tell you what I don't appreciate. I don't appreciate a lot of, this is coming from a musician's point of view, okay? So I like some rap music, right? But I don't appreciate the lack of music, or the fact that they just took someone else's hard-earned bit of music and just gone that and then looped it. Right, because there's no musicianship there. There's no room for musicians. You know? So it's not the fact that I don't like rap music, because I like quite a lot of it. I love a bit of Snoop Dogg now and then as well, you know, the old school sort of stuff. And you know, from the old boys and that, all that sort of stuff, I loved it, you know, I did. But I never appreciated the musical side of it, because it's always using someone else's thing. You know, very rare they created their own thing, you know. So of course I'm a music appreciator and a musician myself, so I realise and understand, yeah, Beastie Boys, yeah, quality. I understand, yeah, Vanilla Ice, yeah, but you know, I just appreciate, you know, music for music's sake as well. You know, that's why I appreciate people like the Stranglers and the Smiths. You know, people that have got real quality of writing, quality of musical playing. You know, and there's been so many bands like that I appreciate, because I've seen what they're like live and stuff. Not gone and seen them, just watched concerts of them, you know, on videos and stuff. Level 42. Absolute phenomenal band live. They were absolutely amazing. Same as Pink Floyd live. I know I've said Pink Floyd quite a lot tonight, but it's an easy one to remember. All right, so you know, but hear them live, they're phenomenal. You know, and whenever I've heard rap artists live, it's just you know, a DJ in the background. You know, I understand I understand the systems and what it is and that, but as a musician, from a musician's point of view, I'm not into it like someone else would be into it. Because most people who listen to music just, you know, dance to the beat or whatever, and don't really take a lot of emphasis or notice of the thing that's going on in the background. They're either listening to the words or just the thing as a whole. Problem with someone like myself is I'm analytical, and I break music down and stuff. So when I hear something just over and over and over and over and over for a whole 3.5, 4 minutes or whatever, it ends up doing your head in, because it's just that when's it going to change? And you know, I change it there. You know, Soul Train. Yeah, Beyonce gets just no thanks. No thank you very much whatsoever. That woman is vile and evil. I do not, no, not at all. Yeah, she can just go suck one. You know, I don't care how popular she is, don't care. You know, don't care if I'm hated, I don't give a shit. No, I never watched, I don't watch TV. Midnight Special TV show, no. It's on YouTube, no. It's live, no. If it's anything to do with mainstream TV, no. They're all devil worshipping weirdos. No, not into it. It's like Hollywood, no. Just no. Don't believe in any of that crap. It's all satanic crap. They're all satanic, evil people. Don't like them. Yeah, she's yeah, no, any of those people from that you could just tell by how visceral and hateful they are towards certain people and stuff. You know, if you don't believe in their ideology, then you're all sorts of ists and names and stuff, and yet they've got no real argument, and they're just babies spitting their dummy out because they don't get their own way. If you don't conform to what they want you to, if you've got a free thinking mind, These people are hateful, like YouTube is. Like YouTube's been to my channel and stopping it from going anywhere or progressing, or because they've spat their dummy out like a little child, because they can't think past their own beliefs, and that's the problem with these people. Yeah, TDS, yeah, that shit. Yeah, you know exactly what I mean.
Lisa could request Stand By Me again if she wanted to. Just saying.
Nah, you don't. Nobody wants that. No.
How about Kenny Thomas?
YouTube's not just greedy, mate. They're part of the sickness. They are part of that crew. You know, it's owned by Google now. It's not owned by the people that owned it before. Yeah, I'm not doing My Girl. I'm not doing it.
How about Brown Eyed Girl?
No, don't know it. Do you remember when we used to sing sha la 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 la? That one. Wherever we
Brown Eyed
go,
Girl.
we're down, don't go. Now we're
Johnny Be
jumping,
Good.
go.
Go, Johnny, go, go.
Jumping. That's another good one, isn't it? Yeah, Janis Joplin, she was quality, she was. One of the 27 Club, she was. Like Kurt Cobain and what's her name, Amy Winehouse and, cool, bloody hell, how many other people? Loads of them. Oh, Jimi Hendrix, Amy Winehouse, Janis Joplin, Kurt Cobain. Who else was it? There's loads. There's loads in the 27 Club.
Okay, enough on the cliff over, buddy.
You're not the only one in chat. Everybody else is just being quiet, Lisa, that's all. Jim Morrison was another one, absolutely. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I knew there was. I know them all. I know all the 27 Club, but I just couldn't reel their names off. But, yeah. Jim Morrison, The Doors, he was just great. The time to hesitate is through. No time to wallow in the mire. Trying we can only lose. And our love become a funeral pyre. Come on, baby, light my fire. Come on, baby, light my fire. Try to set the night on fire. Fire!
Time keeps on slipping into the future.
Yeah, look at Thomas coming in, look, breaks Lisa's chat streak. Yeah, she was just getting a bit carried away there once she was talking to me and everything. I mean, who wants to bloody talk to me? Hey? Hey, I ask her. Shut up. That's it.
Oh, it's very nice.
Oh, it's very nice. All right, darling, you want a nice cup of tea? So, I don't think anybody here knows that track, knows what that track's called. So
No,
it's
but it is
pointless.
it's a clue to the name of that song.
It is. It is called The Dilemma.
Exactly.
And the other one's called True Potential, that one, this one. That one. That's called True Potential. Don't know why I named it that, but hey. There's not a lot of songs that I've written that are just, like that piano pieces kind of thing, There's not a lot of pieces like that, because I'm not really a pianist. So there's not a lot like that,
I like that. I don't see you playing it.
It sounds just like something from Pink Floyd.
You did just
As I
make
was
that up.
saying earlier. Yes, something earlier.
Hi, Shelly. Welcome in, dog.
Hello, Shelley. It's Shelley, everybody. Shelley. Hello, Shelley. Hello, lovely to see you. Mr. Magoo. And Wallow, my boy. Does anybody even remember him, Mr. Magoo? Do you remember Mr. Magoo?
He's the
Little
character
cartoon
on.
character with the big glasses and the bowler hat.
Yeah.
Wallow,
what?
my boy. I just want to. Yes, come on.
I'm like a what? Something
Always used
about
to
a
walk
lab.
along everywhere, blind as a bat, and still used to survive.
He worked in a lab or something, right?
No, it's just an old man.
Okay. I was thinking he had a lab.
Mr. Magoo. Mr. Magoo. Magoo.
But did you just make that jingle there, Upley? That was
Yes.
really good.
Yes,
You
I
need
did.
to remember
I'll do
that
it
one,
again.
too.
Ready? This
Yes.
was it.
Yes. You're going out. You're going to get what you want, buddy. Be beaten.
I just remember the talking bit in one of the Pink Floyd songs that it reminds me of. Well, times change. It's like a scientist talking about something else.
It's
It
deep.
comes
and
over like that kind of thing, like they're talking about it.
emotional. There's no lyrics to it, but it's still
Yeah.
deep and emotional. Power of music. should do something with that. Really should.
That's my kind of drumming again. So it's doom.
It's good sometimes.
That sort of thing, you know, very easy. I could write a song to that all day long. That's horrible. But I like just jingling around, you know.
Good night, Judy. Good night, Cheerleader.
Yeah, night, Stephen. Take care, mate. Sorry, mate, I ain't been paying any attention. I ain't been looking at the chat. Just been too busy playing. And another show is ending now.
Oh, sorry, Judy.
Just another time for us to get together. Everybody here, I thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thanks for spending your time with me. Everybody who's here, thank you very much. That's very Floydy, that is. That's very Division Bell, that is.
Come on, you crazy diamond. Oh yeah, I recognize that.
Beyond the horizon of the place we lived when we were young, in a world of magnets and miracles. Our thoughts strayed constantly and without boundary. The ringing of the division bell had begun. Along the long road, on down the causeway, do they still live there by the cut? There was a ragged band that followed in our footsteps, running before time took our dreams away, leaving the myriad small creatures trying to tie us to the ground, to a life consumed by slow decay. The grass is greener, the light is brighter, with friends around them. The nights of wonder, the moon is glowing,
I don't.
the water flowing. Comet forever, our desire and ambition. There's a hunger still unsatisfied. Steps taken forwards, but sleepwalking back again, walking back again, dragged by the force of some inner tide. At a higher altitude, the flag unfurled, we reached the dizzy heights of that dreamed of world. Anyway, my hand's hurting now. Played for ages. Called Blimey Gov. Called
Standing
Blimey Gov.
around on a piece of ground in your hometown. I think it's time. What is that one?
What's that?
Standing around on a piece of ground in your hometown. Pink Floyd lyric.
What song though?
I think it's time. What Pink Floyd song has the
Oh
lyric
yeah, I'm not
roughly
really into that. I'm
spinning
not really
around on a
into
piece of
that
ground in your
particular
hometown?
song. I don't really know that song very well.
Time. Yeah. Sticking around on a piece of ground in your hometown. Back to life. Money, I'm pretty numb. I hopes, wish you were here.
Oh, how I wish you were here.
I think of
Just two
Bill
lost
Collins every
souls
time.
walking in a fishbowl, year after
Back to
year.
you.
You found
Pick a song, somebody. You can go through Lee's playlist there. I
Bit late
wish
for
you
that,
would
mate.
do
We got like 10 minutes.
Groovy Kind of
Blimey,
Love
I'm
again.
yawning.
You used to do Groovy Kind of Love. Wouldn't you agree?
I can't remember how it goes though. I can't remember what key he did it in.
I know. So you got Comfortably Numb, or Back to Life, True Faith, Cars, Angel. There's 10 or 12 tracks on that with Kick
When
Liquid
I'm
album.
feeling blue, all I have to do is take a look at you. Then I'm not so blue, blue, blue. Yes, you'll have to learn that.
Sometimes. Going on.
Anywho, Kafida, don't you disappear on me now. We're talking like 5
Are you
minutes.
saying words again? You're saying words again.
Yeah, I'm saying words, yes, and this is a word that you're really gonna love. No, you're gonna love this word.
Wow,
Do you
I
love
can
that
sense
word?
it coming. I'm
Do
psychic.
you love this?
I sense a pinkish, purplish,
You do,
hot
and you
neon
sense,
voulet
and you sense
screen.
correctly. You
Oh
sense
my
really
goodness.
righteously. You're
That'd
doing
be
very, very
$5,000.
well.
Tuesdays, Thursdays, and
Inside,
Saturdays. Come back here.
everyone hides one desire.
5 Central, 6 Eastern.
Outside,
Oh,
no one will know. Danger is close to the edge of the night. Safer not to let go. And while we miss chances, you can almost hear time slipping away. We close our eyes, we never lose a game. Imagination never lets us take the blame. We close our eyes to see the final frame. We close our eyes and time slipping away.
settle down.
No show. Wednesday girl waits with the wine. She knows just what to say. While no one listens, you can almost hear time slipping away. We close our eyes, we never lose a game. Imagination never lets us take the blame. We close our eyes to see the final frame. We close our eyes. We close our eyes. Ooh, we can walk on water. We are burdened. Talk to strangers. God, that's the hard bit. That's why I do it in a lower key, see? How much longer till the curtain rises? Almost strangers, always hypnotizes. Right, anyway, so JD's Lenderman, guess what? Kafida's disappeared again. But she does
I'm
come
right
back.
here.
Right. Yeah, well, say your little bit,
It
mate,
looks
and then
awful green outside. It's fixing a storm.
yeah.
That's been-
You just say your bit and just worry about that right now, okay? All
We
right?
would appreciate it.
Okay.
And I would appreciate it if you guys come back. Give me somebody to talk to, all that jazz. Come back Tuesdays, 5 Central, 6 Eastern, 11 GMT, also Thursdays and Saturdays.
So my
Tuesdays,
next show will be
chill chat
Thursday,
and
which
rock.
will be Radio 1FA.
Yes.
And,
It's a
that's
full
really
pint of
all
rock.
we need to do. Just suggest the next show.
And it's 2 or 3 hours filled full of originals, believe.
It's Radio 1FA back-to-back original tracks. It's a full pint of rock me, not up. Yeah.
Now tell everybody where you get that from, Lee. That old radio
well, it's,
announcer.
Alan Friedman, Fluff,
Yeah.
they used to call him. And he was a DJ on Radio 1 years ago. And I've kind of, nicked it a little bit. But hey, he's no longer with us. I'm keeping the tradition going. It's all good.
You just added not half is what you done, or was
No.
that part of
No,
that
he used
too?
to say it.
Okay.
He used to say,
it's a full pint?
no, he used to say, not half pop piggers, it's a formidable 1FM.
I knew it was
Yeah,
a
so
little
he used to
different.
say formidable 1FM. I say,
Radio
I say,
1FA.
it's formidable 1FA back-to-back original tracks. It's a full pint of rock, not half.
You found
Right,
a
he used
YouTube
to,
clip
he
on
used
it.
to say not half, but he didn't used to say a full pint of rock.
Okay.
He just
I had it
used to
backwards
say, this is a great track, not half. You know?
Full pint. I guess he would drink to that.
It's back in the days when our top 40, they used to use ding 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 ding. It was chord work from what's the name? Thin Lizzy, a Thin Lizzy song? No, it was not Thin Lizzy.
I want to rock. No, wait, what was it?
No.
That's
no,
Twisted
no,
Sister.
No, I can't remember the name of it now. But it doesn't matter.
It's probably
Anywho.
similar to Casey Kasem's top 40 over here.
Yeah, well, yeah. It's Casey Kasem. Yeah, I remember Casey.
Casey Kasem
He
was also a
the
voice
word
on the
of-
cartoon.
The voice of Shaggy.
As soon as they
He was the
named
voice
that
of Shaggy.
cartoon.
Come
Wow.
on, Scoob!
Ooh, there for a Scooby snack. Roo.
Hey. Yeah.
That was my first
Come
love.
on, Scoob!
You do that well.
Hey.
I don't know where it's at now, but my mom gave me a coloring book once that I had when I was a baby, a little
Yeah.
toddler. It's like my
Well,
first
all right.
one. She said I loved it.
Well, all
I
right.
had it till here.
Well,
I moved and lost everything.
all right. But hey, I
No,
got to
no,
it's
no.
time for us to go. So
Da-dun,
you can say,
da-dun,
you can
da-dun.
say a fine cheerio to all
Boys
the
are back
people
in town.
in YouTube land. You say cheerio to all yous out there on YouTube
Dancing in the
land.
moonlight. I'm looking up
Dancing in the moonlight,
in Lizzie's song.
everybody's feeling warm and bright. It's such a fine and natural sight. Everybody's dancing in the moonlight.
Why don't you do that one Saturday?
Ding, 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 ding. I need a lower key though. Everybody's down every light. When the moon is big and bright, it's a supernatural delight.
You hear that rasp he's getting?
Dancing in the moonlight. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. We get it almost every night. I don't do it anymore. Right, Kafina, wave for ta-ta, wave a cheerio to the lovely
Ta-ta,
Jadies and
I'm
Lenderman.
keeping you up and everybody else.
Yeah. Okay, so thank you very much
Leave
for
me a
joining me,
comment.
Kafida. See you
Thanks for the
backstage
extra
in
hour.
about 2 minutes, 5 minutes, whatever. See you in
Okay,
a
I'm
minute.
going to take out my dog really quick, and I'll be right back.
Yeah, well, I'm probably going to just shoot straight off, go and get some sleep. All right.
Okay, I'll try to hurry. I'll tell you good night.
All
Or comment.
All right.
Comment.
All right, take it.
Love you.
Bye.
Good night, Lee.
See you later, Kafida. Bye-bye. So, Jadies and Landmen, it's been a wonderful night. Thank you very much for all your kind support. I do appreciate it. And, thank you very much to the moderators, which is basically Kafida tonight, because there's no D-Rock. And, no, Henry was here, wasn't he? But we didn't really need him, because people were very polite and everything. We never get any trouble, really. Not for a long time, since I've been doing the subscriber-only thing. Thanks very much to the lurkers as well and the wonderful members. Really appreciated. And as I always say, come back here on Thursday. Ah, see, you thought I was going to do the other thing, yeah? Well, then do the other thing, so I did that thing, right? See? I know, I'm an idiot. But listen, so as I always say, live in the moment, because the only time that matters is now. There's only now. Peace and love, everybody. See you later.
The only time that matters is now. Time is an illusion.